Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. We are on a roll. In the last episode, we have found the Mercury 2 and some other stuff. This episode, we are going to... Let me just get this titanium real quick. Drop this real quick. New fish! Eat!
Vital signs stabilizing.
This episode... Sorry about that, I was trying to eat that newt fish. Actually, I might... no, wait, I don't have any inventory. This episode, we are, let me go back to base, but this episode we're actually going to explore. I've actually finally found what I was trying to look for. And I made a few improvements to the base. Base DDD. That's the name you should know. Base DDD. H-E-up-U-T. H-E-up-U-T. Arr. She's a beauty. She a beauty, ain't she? I'm gonna say this is my most proud base ever. I am so proud of this base. Especially since I had to, like, traverse and, like, move it around this. This is my one of my, oh, let's not bump into anything. Let's just put this in to...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Protect. It's got 225 solar power. It's okay. We got that. More glasses. So, oh yeah, right. Let's go find the place I found. We're gonna need a. It's called a beacon, but I'm calling it a tracker. Since let's be honest, it kind of is what it is, isn't it? Oh, and I found out this. You can actually do this with the glow whales. Hi, buddy. Don't eat me. Close that fucking mouth of yours, please. Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. Whoa! That's awesome. I honestly didn't know it could do that. That's amazing. I got tons of food. As you can see, I got a moon dock vehicle bay, but actually let's head to where we actually need to go. For the game's lore. I haven't played this game in forever, so the lore's kind of foreign to me. Yeah, but in the last episode, oh, also, I made some modifications. I got an ion battery cell. But I feel like in this game, as much as people don't give this game a lot of good rap, this game does do something better than others. I will give it a mint. Like, I feel like this game makes use of the architect storyline. As much as I love the first game's story, it just kind of felt like they threw the architect story in, like, out of nowhere. As a means of not being in the game too early. Just like, I don't know, it didn't really felt like genuine. To me. We need 4 glasses. I'll take it. Yep. Yeah, those guys are annoying. Alright, so let's go find what we were looking for first. I believe it should be in here. That? It should be in here? Honestly, I brought the tracker for this reason, because I'm kind of not good at finding what we need to continue on the story game. This is one of the few games, honestly, where you don't have to play the story if you don't want to. It could just be a survival. You just play it like Minecraft, I guess. If you know where everything is, of course. What is that? Yeah, no. No thank you. Another thing there's a few things I like about this game, though. Another thing I like about this game is I feel like it's less of a hassle to get what you need, and like you won't be playing it for like hours on hours grinding. They make it like the crafting. Can you hand it? Give it here! Jesus. I don't know. It feels like the crafting recipes are like a little bit. They toned it down. I believe it's this way.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not Altera.
Altera.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, so that's where she is. I think we can make it. Yes, we are here. I think we can make it. I also got myself a better oxygen tank. We shall name it Root Cave. We shall name it Root Cave. And I shall leave this here, and I shall go by my own. Let me save. I'm not really scared about what's down here. Okay, maybe a little bit, but like... it shouldn't be that bad.
Calorie intake recommended.
Right? In. Have some food. customized prawn suit. Yeah, I do believe there's no dangerous things. I'm heading out for just a second. Because I actually do need food. Can I have some delicious, tasty fishies? We'll head back in there for... I would just like some tasty, delicious foods. Like I said, I keep telling this in every episode, but like... I'm not going to scan everything, I'm sorry.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I need to eat something that's more like nutritious. I need to find a better fish. Just one fish. Just one. I hate that we have to go away from it and we're just right there. All we need is one. You!
Calorie intake recommended.
You are... Come on. Please. Dog, don't run! Dog, please! Dog, don't make me chase you. Oh, here. Alright, we got the... Alright,
Vital signs stabilizing.
Woo! Okay. Thank you. I wasn't really looking for that, but okay, that should do it. We should be good now. Alright, now we're gonna head back there. I'm not scared. I just realized I needed food. So we can go in there, talk to her real quick, and oh, actually, also we can actually just kind of munch on these as well. The gel sacks, because the gel sacks offer. So that means we have a few. Now we got a few extra minutes. Let me just eat one more actually. Yum. Alright. Now we can go back. We can head back to Root Cave. We'll stop at 90. 290 is the place. Alright, let's go. Yeah, as you can see, I filled up my oxygen tank to better. So now we can go down there a little bit. Don't look for fucking trouble, me. Just get in there. See what she's got. Open the door. Open the door. Walk through the door. Don't eat me, please.
I told you to stay off my land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not
I'm not with
Altera.
Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off
Hey,
my
wait!
sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
I actually could have used that artifact. I could have used that artifact. Hey,
Now I just
nobody.
need to build the test override module. Then I can disable that satellite tower.
That far out to sea. Swimming back from
Yeah,
land
so from the
wasn't
first
an
game.
option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Can I talk now? Okay, I can talk now. Okay, so Marguerite Maidas survived the first game. She is the only one from the Degassi to survive. Unfortunately. Not like I'm saying she's a bad character. I actually do kind of like. She's got spunk. She's got sass. I love that spunk and sass in a woman. But I feel bad for the other people too. Really, they were in over their heads. So yeah, I guess we know what to do next. We can already do that. This episode, I thought it was good. We were gonna have to go on a genuine hunt, but apparently I've been stocking up since I was making the bases. We can already scrap that. We can already get that shit done. Try not to run over the sea monkeys. It's time. No. No. Why are there so many of you? You guys are fucking disgusting. Where's the base DDD? Right over there. Alright, once we do that, I'm pretty sure we can build a... We have to come back over here too anyway. So all we gotta do is just dodge the giant curricula. I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm not going to scan it. The giant red leviathan that always scared me. The very first time I saw it. Those of you who know how to pronounce this name, good job. You are 100% more... I think you're 100% better than me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can already crack this. Do we Want to make an ion battery? You know what? That actually might be a good idea. We can make an ion battery for... I'll swap it for... the... sea glide. Because I might not always have the, might not always have the sea truck and the other stuff to protect me, so... Sometimes it might just be me out on the, Do I have the first sea truck module or no? Let me check what I got real quick, then we'll head to the station. Sea truck module. So number 2 would be... So we need number 2 and number 2. I keep forgetting I could pin it onto the screen. But like I don't want to do that. And the head... What can headlamps do actually? Okay, I don't need the headlamp then. Headlamps are kind of useless. I will never use a headlamp. What's the point? Okay, so sea trick number 1, we need another ruby, and I know where to get rubies, and we need the blood boil. We need the blood boil. How can we get blood boil? Floating spores. Flowering spores. Okay, so we have to go back anyway. Alright, so when we get another ruby, and then we'll get a floating spore, and then we will be on our merry way to the docking bay. We'll stop the satellite. Won't that be nice? Yeah, I've, oh shit, I don't wanna... Look away. No, look away. Fuck, I was trying to get the ribbon fish. I don't want to eat the spinner. Whatever, fine, we'll just... I don't think this game I ever hatched an egg. I'm just way too terrified to see if, like, something pops out of me. Way too terrified, bro. I don't want to eat the spinner. You know what? I'll starve. Let's just get the, and we'll have to come back here eventually too again. It's not that big of a deal. Need to find... We need to go to the... Mr. Newt. Mr. Newt. How do you... Mr. Newt. How do you do a Snoot? Mr. Boot. Oh, Mr. Snoot. I don't know. I'm just singing random song. It's not like she's gonna burst into musical song. Oh. Please don't tell me she's singing. Yep, she's halfway down the street. Alright, so enough with that references. Let's actually get shit done. Need to find one more ruby. Do you guys have a thank you? Actually, I'll take 2. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Now we head up to... We head back to the Delta Station. Should be easy. All we gotta do is dodge that giant red eating lunging Leviathan. Nothing too hard. Easy as pink punch. You're not helping!
Calorie intake recommended.
Better not be fucking chasing me when I'm getting chased by that thing. I'm gonna run into him. Maybe, maybe not. Well, I was playing this game trying to get the base and everything set up. I actually done a decent job of avoiding him. Like 2 times I've done like a good job staying out of his line of vision. And every time he has tried to eat me, I've like gotten away. Do not eat that. Do not eat that. I almost ate that. I will never, ever, ever, ever. You know what? Actually, hold up. He doesn't spawn around the ship, surprisingly. So you know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity. Since he doesn't spawn around the ship, I'm gonna take this opportunity and main 6 react. Teleporter Shine. Sorry about this. Rainbow Dash is hotter anyway, so I don't really care what she says. I care about what Rainbow says. Because all in all, Rainbow's best pony. Changed my mind. You can't. It's survival. I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm not going to genocide the whole planet though. Oh, and last episode, yeah, last episode a lot of good stuff happened. Yum. Yum. Yum 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 yum. I'm gonna eat you. Yum. Alright, very good. Health is good. Let me just make absolutely sure we got everything. Do we want... I think I'll take the copper wire instead. The battery... See, Mike, we need the batteries, though. Yeah, I'm glad you guys are still enjoying the Subnautica series. I know I put it off for a month, and there was that one episode where I wasn't really enjoying it. But I actually am enjoying it now. It's actually quite a heart stopper. I told my friends about, like, I told my friend how, like, my in real life friend, how like this game sometimes gives me panic attacks. Bless her heart, she's like, then why do you keep playing? Stop. And I go, no, because my fans want me to finish. Because think about it, if dog, you don't want to eat me. Dog, you do not want to eat me. Dog, you do not want to eat me. I don't taste good. Dog, please. Aha! Let's park it right here. Well, like I said, I was telling her, because the fans want it, and I had to explain why. So I'm also a fan of the game in 2. I know I have a phobia of water, like hell. Ow! I thought I could be cool. Oh, I wanted to be cool, 20% cooler like Rainbow Dash, but apparently I'm not, and I am going to freeze to death if I don't get onto the fucking shore. I'm going to freeze and become a human popsicle. We don't need that. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the tower. To be honest, I honestly forgot the tower was actually tracking us. They probably already know we're here, but honestly, I don't think they would honestly give a damn. About me, of course. They probably just think, oh, it's just illegal. And what the hell is she gonna do? I think they're more concerned with Margaret. Like, oh shit, she's actually mad at us. She's actually happy with us. Oh. Alright, well then, anybody who captures her, bring her dead or otherwise. Okay, which way to go? I should probably stop running. Let's go this way. Also, I do need to start getting ready to build a prawn suit. Here it is, a tower! Gone fishing! Yeah, it's here!
Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing something when I did that
wait, no!
ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if
Dude, dude, heat me up.
that should fix it.
Thank you.
Maintenance status in progress.
Okay, now I actually do need to run. Alright, we need to go. Alright. Go.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Okay. Entering test mode.
Do it. Please work.
Yeah! What is it doing?
Satellite is down.
Oh.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Thank you. Thank you. I thought it was gonna break. Thank you. Thank you, Fire Plant. You are my best friend.
Alright, Altera. You win this round. Come find me at my greenhouse. I'm about 1 kilometer east of your position up on an iceberg. I have a present for you.
I'll come by if I have time.
Sure, whatever. If you have time for me in your busy social calendar.
Well, we got a little chuckle out of her. That's actually kind of cool. Ah, thank you for the ass. Oh, wait, this stuff is ass. I mean, look at all this. Look at all this gold we could get. Okay, I want one more piece of gold that way. Nope, not you. That's titanium. You know what? Fuck it. Gold and titanium are really, really hard to get in this game. So you know what? I'll take it. I honestly don't even think this is the way we're supposed to go. But you know what? I found the stash. I found a stash of water, so. Oh my! I found their stashes of water and drinks and food, so I'll take it. And their batteries, I have stolen. Now I have opened it up, and now it will freeze them. Let me back in. All right. I don't even think this is the right way to go, to be honest. Whoops. Hey, but at least we got plenty of gold now. How do I get off this ice rock? Right, this way was the wrong way. Stop, Robin. Yes, this way. Also, they had a little under backwater. Okay. So this episode turned into a success. Kirby's right over there. Kirby's right over there waiting. We have base. I might change it to a different name. Oh, don't drop. Don't drop. Don't forget to explore around this island a little bit. There are some secrets. I think you can make a house base, but I don't really want to do that. This game's called Subnautica, not house. Not water hose simulator. We shall go this way. Oh, zip it, you. Or not even. Zip it. Oh, it's morning time now. Sadly, this thing is not. They don't have solar panel upgrade or solar upgrade. So every time I want to charge it back up, it has to be docked. I mean, it did make the first game a little bit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, I guess I get the Seamoth. Seamoth was like pretty much invincible once if you got the solar upgrade. Don't knife Kirby. Don't fall into the water. We need a battery. I mean, a computer chip. For the computer chip marked computer chip. What else do we need? For the prawn suit. For the prawn suit. What do we need? Prawn suit. We need an advanced wiring kit and we need a power cell. I have one. And then we can, and then I'm done. I can make, okay. We are going places this episode. We are already on the move. We are making bank and being quite frank. Look, I'll use the non-battery power cell. It ain't that big of a deal. It ain't that big of a deal. I used this from the sea truck. Yeah! She has returned! Or he, depending on what name I'm gonna give it. Whee! No, 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 no! Not down there, not down there! Okay, good. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. Sea truck, you're going to have to leave. You are now fully charged and ready. You're large and in charge. Oh, large and in charge. There's not a lot of danger here, so just swap you over here. Prawn suit, we will. Mate, the prawn suit feels a lot smoother in this one. I'll give it that. The prawn suit jumping feels so smooth. Alright, so we need module and we need 4 diamonds. So I'm going to make another diamond run. Alright, that's... What should we name it? Let's name her after the god. If you know who I'm talking about, we'll name her after the goddess of nature in the Kid Icarus Uprising. If you know who I'm talking about, you know. We'll just name her after her. And we got some colors. We got some color things. We got some colors to design. Oh yeah. It just randomly comes to me when I just decide to color design, so it's not really like, unless you guys want to have the name choices. I'll switch it. Well. Oh, okay, yep, I see it. Right, so now we need to make flowering spores. Where would the flowering spores be? Floating spores be? Where would they be? If they are not where I think they are, we'll just end the episode here because honestly, I think this is a good place to end the episode. Unless you guys want to see me grind, I just, you know, kind of grinded and just it was just fortunate that I just had the items we needed for the. It's just complete coincidence. Nothing more, nothing less. Complete coincidence. Oh yeah, and I do have my oxygen tank up to a higher level. I feel like in this, I do feel like in this game they don't really give you a lot of plant customizations, which kind of sucks. But I get it. It's tit for tat. Wait. So what do I need for the? Emerald glass, and an emerald glass would mean emerald glass. We would need lead. All right. So we're gonna try to get emerald glass real quick, and then we're gonna end the episode. The brute shocks. They're not really that bad. They are uncouth, but they ain't that bad. They ain't that bad. Alright. Emerald glass. Gold, we need computer chip. I have a feeling we're gonna need more computer chips. I just have that feeling. We're gonna need more computer chips in the future. So all this. So actually, this episode, I would say it's a win. Up we go. You guys suck. We need to find out where's that other kelp forest. There it is. Because if it is what I think it is, then we're fine. If not, then I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna have to do some more grinding offline. I mean, off camera. Well, that's fine. Grinding off camera in this game ain't that bad. Actually, the first two grinding off camera games weren't bad. Actually, it was actually kind of relaxed. Both games, grinding the stuff off camera was actually low-key relaxing. Like, I would just turn up the music, my favorite soundtrack, so like, I don't know, My Little Pony shit, or like, Sonic Forces music, and just like, or Luigi's Mansion music, Dark Moon with lyrics, and just like, jam out to that while I was just building houses or doing whatever I needed to get done.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. Alright, so I'll put this in here. C. I'll name it Sea Monkey Hive. That is a laser cutter. We do not need that. We need to find the... There it is. Is this... Please? Oh, okay. That's what I was afraid of. My worst fears have been coming true all fucking year long. Okay, looks like it. Next episode is gonna be, like I said, there was gonna be, that's why I wanted the Sea Glide to have an ion battery, just in case worst came to worst. And worst did come to worst, apparently. Unfortunately for me. Unless there's a crafting recipe that I'm not aware of, worst came to worst. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't run over anything. Brady, I didn't run over anything. That's fake. Okay, I hit my base, but that's about it. A little bit closer. See if I'm missing any crafting recipe, and if not, then we'll end the episode. We're gonna end the episode anyway, but let's see. Just what I was afraid of. I don't even know where the synthetic spiral clippings are. Nor the I have a small idea where the spores might be. Everything else I'm drawing a complete blank. And I'm not really thrilled about that. Okay, so in the next episode we will fuck. Alright, next episode I'll be trying to figure out what to do next.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oh. No! Okay. Yeah, so thank you all for watching. I'll put some of the titanium back in here too. See you all in the next episode.